Hello, and welcome to Valkyrie's Corner. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. I appreciate and love every one of y'all. If you're a new watcher, please consider liking and subscribing. Today's topic, we are going to be discussing some of Tennessee's new laws that are going to be going into effect, or that went into effect in July. First, we've got the House Bill 1919 that prohibits taking custody of certain children across state lines without written consent of DCS. And this is proposed by Representative Tim Rudd. I would like to ask Representative Tim Rudd what certain children are being taken across state lines without written consent of DCS, and how are children being taken custody of, and why is this a problem in Tennessee? Moving along. In July, State Bill 425 went into effect, and it states that any SOs or SROs cannot live with children under the age of 12, even within their own family. And it seems to be causing an issue there and causing families to be torn apart. Well, when stepchildren and family members are the victims, I think the state is doing the right thing by not allowing parolees to move right back into the houses that they offended from. Letters went out in June 2021. Pay attention to these dates. The letters went out June 2021, and they had until July to get off of the premises and out of any houses that they had set up primary or secondary residence in. Anybody that was on the registry could not live in a house with a child under 12. Why does that matter, you ask? Well, from what I understand, when you let people live with you and their addresses pop up that they live at your address, that becomes a problem when the red dot lights up at your house. And I was wondering if that might be why they do not want anybody turning on location services when they are on any property or on that property associated with 110 when they make them sign the NDAs. because there has been people that's lived there in the past that could possibly pop up from that registry that a letter could have been sent to. Even the name the land is in is questionable because we don't, you got the surname, you've got the first, you've got the junior, and then you've got the third. So it's just something to think about there. And here's the big one that I just love. House Bill 1585 is being proposed, and it is chemical castration of any SO that applies for parole. And I think that it is a wonderful idea. We have it here in this state that I'm in. And I think that it would be a wonderful tool because we have seen in Tennessee that this seems to be a problem where pedophilia just runs rampant from east to west, north to south, and it just seems to cover that whole place where some are come up missing. And they use the drug Depo-Provera. And Depo-Provera is normally used as a birth control method for women. But they give this shot and it lowers the drive into testosterone levels in the brain and in the body. So I think that that is a wonderful, wonderful idea for Tennessee, and I think that they should definitely follow through with that. And the other choice that they have, if they do not want to go along with that, is to serve out their whole sentence. So if they've got a 20-year sentence, they have to serve that whole 20-year sentence if they do not want to go with the chemical castration. So I think that is a wonderful idea. Okay, I'm going to put together a little video of all these House bills and some articles for you guys. And again, like, subscribe. Love you guys, and have a beautiful night.